Si Leolis Montao. Yoma, yoma, yoma. Casa de cacao.
Yum.
Missy good.
Balusters friends, and welcome to my favorite day of the week. It's Wednesday, and that is because live stream day! Yay! And as you can see by these lovely title cards, I am joined today by Matthew Florianz.
Hi.
And I'm so excited because it's been forever since you've been on a stream with me. And it's
I like
also
eating cookies though.
I know, we've sorted that out today. And also, it's been a long, long time that I've been on a stream, and I'm very, very sorry that we've been gone for so long. We've been to Gamescom, we've been to PAX West, and then I have been to bed because I was very, very sick and I could not move. So last week, you had Ed and Nick Rogers, which was an awesome stream. I watched it and it was great. Thank you very much, Ed and Nick, for covering and entertaining you guys at home. But I'm very happy to be back, and I'm very excited to see everyone in the chat. So welcome to Lee and Joel. Thank you very much for modding, and Wix, and CG Entertainments, and Lisa, and Fight or Flight Gamer, Herman, Harry Steele, Lorenzo! Lorenzo in all caps, Nemi, Fubar, Redstone Gaming, Daniel, Glenn, Dare, Revillo. Hello, I see some new names, and this is very exciting. I missed you all very, very much, and thank you very much for joining us tonight. How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Yeah?
Yeah, that was quite an intro.
I know.
You are
I
completely
always
back.
Rattle on and on and on and on.
It's very impressive.
Thank you very much. And of course, I was like, I need for my first day back. Well, it wasn't my first day. We did a feature creator showcase yesterday on Twitch with Ed. But obviously, my first Wednesday back, I was like, I need my home slice. I need an enthusiastic spirit who gets the Planet Coaster community, and that's of course Matthew Florian. So lead audio designer. Still correct?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sound designer.
Lead sound designer. Very sorry.
No, but just sound design. Well, audio, whatever.
Exactly.
It's just a title.
and exciting news. Because we can officially say what you're working on.
Oh yeah.
Which is?
Oh, that's been a while. Yeah, it's a Jurassic World game. How
Wow!
cool is that? Yeah, it's like wow. When we heard we were doing that, it's like oh.
Yeah.
I remember being in the cinema and watching that film and the T-Rex and the whole sound design of it, the way it looked. Everybody has a Jurassic World or Jurassic Park story.
Yeah.
And now
definitely.
Now we're in that universe.
I know.
It's incredible. It's
and
really,
you have
really
a
incredible.
dream job anyway, because you go from Dream Project Planet Coaster
everything
to
here at
Jurassic World
Frontier.
Evolution.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which is
just
amazing.
elites, and then we work on Planet Coaster. We still do work on all of them. I mean, you never leave Planet Coaster. You can't.
No.
So yeah, it's amazing. It's really, really cool. And I really hope people will like what we're doing.
Oh yeah, same. I mean, we're obviously super, super hyped in the office. And again, we cannot say too much about it. That is all saved for Frontier Expo, which is only 3 weeks away.
It's not going to be that long. No.
It's very weird. We went somehow from like 3 months to 3 weeks in no time, and it's getting closer and closer, and I'm starting to get a little bit nervous.
Oh, come on.
But it's going to be so excited. And I
course
know
it will
lots
be.
of you are going to be there as well, and I'm really excited to
cool
meet
is
you in
that?
person or meet you again and get to hug you and everything. Yeah, so sorry, Jurassic World, we can't really speak about it, but without maybe giving too much away, how special is it to be able to have that universe to work with from an audio point of view?
It's from an audio point of view.
Because
it's
obviously
amazing.
the soundtrack is
we
brilliant.
learned a lot
the sound
about
effects.
That's the thing. We're getting so much support in really trying to recreate that, and then we have all these kind of the creatures and the environments, and all of it is just so much fun to work on.
Yeah.
It's also very hard because this is everybody knows what it's like.
That's
like
true.
with the coasters all over again. Is everybody knows exactly what a coaster sounds like? It's like, how do we recreate this?
Why
and now
do
we have
we
to do
keep
it all
doing
over.
this to
Yeah,
ourselves?
it's like, oh. But no, it's really good, and it's
Nice.
so good to be at Frontier, and it's so
Nice.
good to have a community like this, and at some point we're going to show it and share it, and I cannot wait.
Yes. And this is why I needed to have Matthew on the stream with me today, because look at that smile, and that's exciting. But yes.
No woud. Ik
What
ben
is he
Nederlands,
saying?
net als Bo.
Oh, we're speaking Dutch.
Oh, well, just one word. I said I'm also. Somebody on the stream asked if I'm British.
I know.
And,
well, that's a
we're
good
both Dutch.
compliment.
I hope
You're
so.
considered to be
yeah.
British.
No, it's
Fancy British. We did
You
bring
live
we did bring some stroop waffles because we thought we may be hungry. Yes, but thank you very much for joining us all. And as promised, because I promised yesterday. Oh, where are you going? He's eating all the stroopwafels. He's gone. He's left me. As promised yesterday, I was going to do a featured creator showcase on our Twitch channel. If you haven't seen that yesterday, do watch that back on twitch.tv/Frontier Developments. It was very nice. We showcased the new featured creators of this month and some of last month because of the streams that we missed. And tonight, we are doing a little bit of a Darkride special because you guys love creating Darkrides. And also, especially after going to the Efteling with the Planet Coaster community in July, I think it was, and then realizing how many dark rides we have in that park. I didn't realize going there before, but then going with all the enthusiasts, and they're like, look how many dark rides there are, like, why don't we have them? And then, you start to realize, okay, you guys really love your dark rides, so I figured let's have a look at some of the really, most epic ones that have been created in Planet Coaster. So that's what we're going to do today. Without further ado, yes, there we go. Now I need to figure out, there we go. I know, I've got all these fancy things that are happening.
This is just like being in Star Trek, really.
I know. So yeah, some of them will take a little bit to load, but I tested them before and they should all be quite fast.
Else we'll just sing a song.
I know.
Yes.
You're volunteering. We can eat a stroopwafel instead.
On the stream, yeah. People love people eating stroopwafels. I don't think that's a good idea.
This has been really fast.
That was great. Yeah.
I know. How
here?
long has it been since you've played some Planet Coaster? Because obviously
this afternoon.
The audio team is incredibly busy.
I'm working on coasters in my spare time. Well, not really spare time, but I'm doing a little bit of work on coasters still because I think they can sound a bit better. So, I did a little bit of work this afternoon.
Nice. Yeah. All right. Well, that's fair enough. I
think I still know the controls.
Oh, I'm sure you do. Maybe. But I was going to give you a nice, relaxed, enjoyable time. So
I can just sit.
You can sit back and relax and be either horrified or surprised, depending on what sort of dark rides we're encountering today.
Oh yes.
This first one was sent to me by Spanky. Via email, and it's created by a fisherman, and it's called the Mousetrap Factory.
Yeah.
And from the outside, it already looks very special, of course.
Look at those lights on the top and all the detailing here.
I love the stairs.
Yeah.
Very cool. We're going to ride all of them. So I did subscribe to a whole bunch, and I hope that we will have enough time to see all of them.
Yeah. I like little details like that extra kind of strengthening behind those large, what do you call them in English again? Schoorsteen.
Chimneys.
Chimneys, thank you. See, that's okay.
Oh, you mean like these? These are just
stuff like that is just so great when you just really go into it and kind of make that extra little effort. And then the air conditioning on top, of course, because it's still, it's not a real industrial building, right? It's still a building that people need to go in. I love those kind of little attention to detail. It's fantastic.
I mean, there's some of the dark rides that I've subscribed to in here, and there's people that said in the comments like, oh, it's my first attempt, and then I checked them out and I was like, first attempt, like, this is absolutely amazing. I'm not really sure where the entrance is. I'm just going to follow this path.
Oh
boy.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't know, where have I gone? So yeah, you can see. Oh gosh, did I go into the exit?
No, it's all good.
I may have gone into the exit.
What?
Sorry, friend.
Maybe go to the right before.
I'm trying to find the ride.
Yeah,
there you go.
There you are. Excellent.
All right, so we've made it. Now we're going to test it and ride it, and we'll see. So yes, fishermen. Good. All right. It's working. Let's check it out. And before I forget, I need to give a shout out to two dark rides that I cannot show tonight. Oh yeah, I do not have the audio for this one. Very sorry. There's a nice little story that's being told when you pass these these things. When you go to the workshop item and you download the audio, you have some custom audio going on. Oh, this is amazing! I'll wait until it's finished to do the proper shot.
Are we the mouse escaping?
Yeah, so this is the Mousetrap Factory. So I'm guessing they're making mousetraps, but the mice have decided no. Oh, there's a cat? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that! I mean, the piece-by-piece stuff here is
it's just amazing.
Really cool.
A great use of light as well. The purple and the yellow work so well together.
This ride is so good, says Fricker Gaming. Hey, Fricker Gaming, thank you very much for joining. And I see Hexer0 has joined us as well, one of the featured creators this month. And also there is a lovely interview with Hexer on the forums right now, so do read that if you get a chance. A wonderful person to have in our community. This is great!
Yeah, absolutely.
Jeez.
Great use of all the particles as well and the triggered.
I just love
effects.
the theming.
Oh, look at that!
Oh my goodness!
Oh, it's mouse heaven.
Wow!
Ah, that's amazing.
That's really original.
That is very, very good.
I love the story.
Yeah, that is just great.
That's the ending, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Really well done. So Fisherman, do check it out. There was another one that he had called Midnight Mansion, which had a lot of billboards. So I didn't want to play that because I didn't have time to download all the.
What does it
all the
say
videos.
on the chimneys? What has he written there for us?
It's Mousetraps, and then it's the creator, which is HG Bedder, which
Well,
I'm
that's
guessing
good.
is a cheddar pun. So that's pretty good. So yeah, that's Fisherman's Mousetrap Factory. So before I forget, let me give a shout out to Taco King. Because if you go to the workshop and check out Devil's Taco Tales, it is a 16-minute dark ride. And
Wow.
it is hilarious. It's so good. It's really, really funny. And obviously Taco King likes to create things with taco creatures. And it's definitely worth your time. So do check it out. The video, if you don't want to subscribe to the park or anything, there's a video of it on the workshop as well. So you can just check the POV video, and it's really, really good.
What's a taco creature?
It's literally a taco with a face.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
wow.
we've had him on the live stream before, where he did it was like a temple, like a Mayan temple, and it was like tacos sacrificing tomatoes and cucumbers to be inside the taco. It's all very dark, but it's good dark humor. I like it. And the other shout out that I want to give, and I'm not sure if he's in the chat tonight, but the king of dark rides, which is Tommy T067, the creator of the Tron dark rides.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously. That's so
that
good.
That went round in the entire office.
Yes,
everybody
that was
watching. All the screens had different parts of the
Oh,
ride.
I know.
on it,
We
and
were
that went
all
wrong.
just
It was
going crazy over it. So just
Yeah.
want to say, I can't play it on the live stream, obviously, but I do want to say that, obviously, when I thought of dark rides, that's always the first one that crosses my mind. So there you go.
So many great ones.
I
Just
know, there
remembering
is
all
a lot of
them.
great ones.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of really good Star Wars ones as well. So, but yeah, we can't show them, unfortunately. Thank you very much for saying welcome back.
I
I'm very
really
happy to
like
be
the
back as
Limbo
well.
one, by the way. Have you seen that one?
Oh, yeah.
That's gorgeous.
That one's great
That
too.
is so good.
Very good. All right, so these are some of the. I'm just going to use this park to place some of them down, and then we'll just ride them, and then we can finish off with some other parks saved
We
as
need to do
park
some
ones.
landscaping around these, really, don't we?
It's okay.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is, I mean, this is the Balusters Castle by Kit V. And I have not seen this before, but
No, can we
looks very
get
good.
some daylight just
Would
to
you like
look
to
at
see
the
it in daylight?
outside?
Yeah.
Just to look at the outside.
all right, let's have a look.
So
I
we
mean,
can see what's
very
going
well
on.
built,
Wow, yeah.
obviously.
Wow.
Very cool.
Uh-huh.
Is it going to start soon? James Hampton, are you having problems with the live stream? Maybe you want to try refresh, because we've started a while ago. And I'm pretty sure we're live, so.
Oh, wow. What did they use there for the windows on top of that? Oh, wow.
Isn't that
That's
cool?
clever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all like fences pieces and very nice. Like this looks like a proper real sort of mansion.
Yeah, it's
that you
like
can
a haunted
find.
Old English.
Well, we don't know if it's haunted.
No, I don't
It
think
could be haunted.
Could it?
I'm not sure. I don't know yet.
Okay.
Let's figure it out.
Let's go dark.
Let's make it evening again, and test and
Balusters
ride.
Castle. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
It is a castle.
It is supposed to
There we
be a
go.
castle.
Yeah.
Hello, Esden Wolf. Thank you very much for joining us. Games for Tom. Thank you very much for joining us as well. I hope.
Hi.
Thank you, Joel, for putting the Taco King Dark Ride in the chat as well. Ooh, let's have a look.
Yeah, we don't have sound, so we might be talking through some sounds here, but
Yes, I did turn up the
it's
volume,
okay.
so I hope you guys can hear it nicely. Back to if you want sound, by the way. I turned it down a little bit, but there should be. Oh, I keep forgetting which.
oh wow.
There you go. Would you like sound?
Well, no, it's just
Yeah? You can use it.
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
would
going to leave it
love
on your
sound.
side, and you can.
Yeah?
Use it. I know exactly. Like you judge the sound. I mean, obviously this is haunted.
Yes.
Just lots of scariness going on.
Yeah,
That's
I
good,
really
though.
like the layout of this.
Yeah.
It's like very compact, but it's like a really smooth, kind of fast, slow ride.
Yeah.
Works really well.
So what I like a lot about Darkrides is the storytelling that people do with it.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people go for a sort of a haunted theme, but as you could see, like in the cheese factory, the Mousetrap Factory, there was a completely different story.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just nice what you guys and girls can achieve with these sort of rides. It's all very exciting. This is nice. I like this.
It's in such a small space as well. To use it so well is just amazing.
I'm just getting the theming right. Like, this is obviously something completely different.
Uh-huh.
I can't really read what that says. Okay. So, this, what does this say? Oh, Darkride. This one is just called Darkride. I don't know if this is by... Yeah, it's called Darkride. I'm sorry, I made a mess. It's by Enthulten, and it's a first attempt at a dark ride, and it's a pirates and fairy tale themed dark ride.
I'm sorry, No Name City. It's like I'm sitting here, we're having fun.
What have you done?
We put sound in the game. It's all good.
You're being told off there.
Oh yeah, a little bit.
Oh no.
That's
All
okay.
right.
It's okay. We need to know our place.
I know. Which is, oh good, okay.
Ooh.
So again, some people are just super experienced and do this all the time and create the most amazing things.
Yeah.
And this is someone's first attempt, and I think that's just so wonderful.
Yeah.
That they were like, hey, I'm going to share this on the workshop. Because sometimes, you know what, we currently have like, 140,000 items on the workshop, if not more. Don't really remember at this point. So I can imagine that for people that have just started playing the game, sharing things online can be really overwhelming or kind of scary because you have all these amazing creators and
that's
people
the thing, isn't
people
it?
playing for almost a year now and just making the most intricate, amazing things. And you're like, well, okay, here's my block of toilets. Like, it's great. But then you're wrong if you think that way, because the Planet Coaster community is so inclusive and lovely, and every single person who uploads to the workshop will always get some, some likes or some nice comments, and it always warms my heart to see that. So yeah,
it's really cool. It's
there's a lot of support going on.
I mean, the engine
community.
I think does, and the programmers of the graphics and everything done such a great job, and art guys and everybody of just you put something down and a light falls on it, and you do a bit of terrain work, you put some trees there, it immediately looks fantastic. Yeah, that's the kind of the strength of Planet Coaster. But there's people that spend all this enormous time making the most amazing things, and that's the other end of the spectrum. But you're absolutely right. There's, it's just fun to be in this engine. Yesterday I was just doing a little bit of work. I needed to coasters go through tunnels. I found a new way of doing terrain for me, like a new way of doing kind of quick. Shall I show you? Do we have time?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, go for it.
So for me, I'm always kind of okay. Let's just do a lot of work and like okay, let's make a hill.
I forgot to introduce you as the Planet Coaster professor. Like
what?
Matthew knows so much about this game, and also you're just.
I'm gonna have to do a weird-handed, so that's gonna be.
Sorry, are you left-handed also?
No, I'm right-handed, but I'm sitting. The keyboard is in a weird place, and it's all strange. And where's the middle mouse button on this? I'm
not sure.
Like
I think it might be the blue one.
Is it this thing?
Yes.
Ah, there we go. Excellent. So if you just have a hill like that, right, and then you can go in and do all your sculpting business, and it's all a bit difficult because it takes forever. And I found yesterday that if you start doing this kind of clicky, I'm not doing this entirely right, but slightly smaller brush.
Yeah.
You start clicking and all these different areas. You're just clicking around. You're getting these really nice platforms and everything.
Oh, okay.
It's a really quick way of getting kind of speed is so slow.
Like nicer than the dragging. It's on T. Sorry. There you go.
There we go.
Nicer than the drag and hold sort of version. Oh yeah.
You're very quickly getting
such a pro.
Interesting rock formations, and then you start smoothing it. But yeah, you can very quickly. Normally I'm just going in and I'm like, okay, I want this, and I want something to stick out here and something to stick out. It's just a quicker way of doing things. I like that about the game, that you're always learning new things and new interesting ways of doing things, and the community is so fantastic at this. But it's about dark rides, and this is way too light for most people, I would guess. So.
That's okay. This is like little tips and tricks with Method Florianz.
Yeah, you should do an episode where people just give you the best tips to do something.
Oh.
Like, how can you quickly make this?
we can do that.
Yeah, I'm sure most people here are like, yeah, you noob.
Yeah, exactly. All these
we do this all the time.
All these YouTubers making
you
their
discovered something we already know.
making their tutorials, and we're just like, whoa. Yeah, no, very cool.
But yeah, it's a different way of using the flattening tool.
So I'm gonna have to hide all of this apparently. Like that, I'm guessing. This is another first attempt, or one of the first. It is
You're getting very musical there.
I know. Wyxork's first attempt at a Darkride. It's called Hell and Fantasy.
Ooh.
So again, I'm touching the wrong keyboard there. Again, I'm just really impressed by people trying. And going for it.
And succeeding.
Why not? Yeah, exactly. Oh, oops! I forgot to make it dark. Sorry.
You want it darker.
Go! I can do this. Yes.
Yeah.
I did it. So it's Hell and Fantasy.
Okay.
So I'm not sure what we're going to expect.
They must have a beefy PC using so many particles. That's my one at home. That's also the nice thing, right? You can build whatever your PC allows you to build, and all that stuff together. I'm amazed how well the game handles that.
Oh yeah, it's very cool.
It's just
Matthew's
from a point
Planko
of view.
tips and tricks on the YouTube channel, says Fricker Gaming.
The Planko tips and no, you need James for that. James Stand is
he makes
absolutely
good tips
Mr.
and
Planko.
tricks. Yep, and Sam Dunny as well, who will have some cool tricks.
Ooh.
This is nice. So I'm not sure if this was supposed to be. This probably was supposed to be some terraforming going on, maybe. But again, someone's first attempt at a Darkride. That's pretty impressive. Like,
absolutely.
He's clearly thinking of like lighting and some triggered events
it's also
there.
Is it like the first? It's not their first build, right? Or is it like the first thing that they share?
It just says on the workshop this was my first attempt.
Wow. Yeah.
So it's pretty neat.
Really nice that you're highlighting these. I like that a lot.
Yeah, it's great. Look at this. We're going into the hell bit where things is. Oh my gosh.
Is this your definition of hell? Because I
don't know.
It's
maybe
upside
this is
down
the fantasy
hell.
part. It's just a bit
that.
weird.
Look at that. That's so creative.
That's awesome.
Like, okay. Yeah.
Oh, creepy Swan King. No, Lisa. This is pretty cool. Like I don't really know what happened here. Maybe someone put a spell on this little track.
Yeah. Well, it's a fantasy world, isn't it?
Yeah,
so everything is upside down, and it's as you said before, it's the storytelling. If you have a nice story and you tell it, it's so good to do that.
This is lovely.
Yeah.
Look at that reflection. Beautiful. Beautiful game.
Ah, what have we done? Beautiful community. That makes a lot of a difference too.
Oh, definitely. You're going to be at Frontier Expo as well.
Am I? I've been invited!
Yay! So if you are coming, you will get to meet Matthew, which is great. Do bring him all of the stroopwafels that you can possibly bring him if you are from Holland. There you go. Secret addict. This is lovely. Drats, there's Drats, so I'm happy. Fighter Flight Gamer, you haven't attempted a Darkride yet, you're scared. Are you scared of the Darkrides, or are you scared to try because Workshop is intimidating?
There could be two reasons here. What does it say in the top? What did we say?
A bientôt! Maybe
C'est très bien.
Wyxork is from France. I do not know.
One would guess.
Do not know. Very cool.
Yep.
Well done for a first attempt. That was excellent.
Very good. I wish my first attempt was.
Oh, I know.
Anywhere near this.
I don't think I've ever tried a Darkride. But yeah, very impressive. We're getting some really impressive things going on here. This has
fun selection.
This
yes.
has been a good
Except
shout
for that
so far.
weird thing that's over there. It looks like a nose.
This beautiful
and two
terraformed
eyes.
mountain. I'm keeping it now.
No, make it flat.
Keeping it. No, too late. Invasion. This is a little bit of a throwback.
Whoa,
because
look at that.
This was created in the Planet Coaster beta, I think, like super early on. And I think we showed it off during one of our first live streams, Ed and I. And yeah, I remember because it used to be in Planet Boaster before I took out the entire sci-fi area because I was like, no, we need to do this properly and I want to do it nicely. So just going in daylight, there has been a crash.
Oh wow.
This was one of the first Darkrides that we've ever shown on the live streams, by the way. So it's pretty cool. And I thought, let's just do it again. And again, lots of the ships have landed here. This was when the sci-fi theme had just come out, so it's probably beta or Alpha 3, one of the two. And this is like a monorail station that you can use as well. It's really cool, like multifunctional building. Yeah. and then all the shops here, and then you go. I'm going to tee it again.
What shops do we have here? What are we selling?
I mean, this is still. Oops, sorry. Gulpy, Mexcellente. We've got is that a Foxy over there, and some toilets. So it's very cool. Again, I need to remember to make it talk.
Oh.
Yes. All right. And
that's a
there
great
we go.
atmosphere.
And the Invasion Darkride was made by Mr. Danger Zones. Mr. Danger Zones. And yeah, I don't know how many of you remember this, because obviously some of you were there from the beginning. The Coaster X remembers! Yes, you remember this boat with the giant robot beside the Darkride. That's right! Like the giant robot was stomping on the crashed ship. That was exactly the story that we were going for. This is very cool. But yes, this is before triggered events, I think.
Uh-oh.
And yeah, so we are going through the laser.
Yep.
Gosh.
Just missed him by a hair there.
So yeah, very cool. But yes, this was the big old alien versus starfighter fight that they had created, and this was like one of the first times that we saw someone create that. So it was very special, and
yeah,
I remember how this ride goes. Like that's how memorable it was. Danger zones, exactly, Aspie Ridley, you're correct. Ooh. Scott Wesley, any news on the update? What do you mean, sir? Which update? What are we talking about? 'Cause I do not know. You think you remember this, Renee? Games for Tom, I love that ride. I already loved it in Planet Boaster. Amazing. Definitely. Look at that, the crashed ship. Imagine the giant robot by Fix on the side, and then the Mousetrap Factory by Fisherman in the background. It's pretty cool.
Oh, it's amazing.
It's very good. So yeah, that was a nice little throwback there.
Yeah,
does it sound good too?
It's
It's
very quiet, but I heard some pew pew, so it's good.
I don't want to make you deaf.
No, let's not do that.
Turned it up a little bit, but yes.
Good work.
Okay.
Yep.
Terrain included in blueprints, I think, is quite a difficult one. No Name City, but
yeah,
we can continue to ask the good Mr. Chappell and see what he can do. Although he's quite busy at the moment. But yes, Invasion, very cool.
Yeah.
What happened with the barrel planter? I know, I saw that. I'm sorry, you guys can't do your funny tricks anymore. I think we made a funny bug fix that ended up not being a bug fix for people.
Really?
For walls to block all of the light, even possible with the engines. Ooh. Good question, Private Custard. And I'm going to have to ask that to the team separately, because I cannot answer that at the moment. Pew pew is good, Renee. Very true. Aw, Joel, look at you. Look at you, Joel. Want to know more about the future of Planet Coaster? Stay tuned for Frontier Expo on October 7th. Very good. Joel is going to be one of our ambassadors there.
Ah, well, he's doing a great job ambassading.
Yep, absolutely. Yes. Ambassading. This is a nice verb I've never heard of. Sneaky Bow. I know. Yes, so that was Invasion. Then we go to Dragonblood Manor. I know.
Yeah.
Very good. Dragonblood Manor. Stop it. Let's have a look from the outside first.
That was the keyboard, right? No, never mind.
So there's the dragon outside. Dragonblood Manor has been created to buy. Yes, this was a silly one. So the workshop name is Kakari Sato, but the link to the video was to Youthrus's channel. So I just want to make sure I'm giving the correct person all of the credit, and it was not someone who has uploaded someone else's blueprint. So it's either Kakari Sato or Youthrus or a collaboration. Do correct me in the chat if either of those are wrong. So yes, I hope the credit is correct, because must give credit where credit is due.
It has been credited.
It has been credited. So yes, look at this mansion though. It looks awesome.
It's like, wow, where to start with this?
It's just very intricate, isn't it?
Yep. So and also the balance is just great. The use of color, where the detail is. It just, nothing sticks out as... You've got some of these creations where there's a lot of detail in one part, and then there's not a lot of detail in another part, and immediately you feel like it's not weighted right. But this just works.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Let's write it. Make it dark. Rep. Test. Ride. This has been a really exciting live stream so far. You get to ride all of the fun stuff. FX17 Hype, hello Koresh. Thank you very much for joining us in the chat tonight. Yes, Koresh is going to be there as well. You guys are being all super nice.
I love this kind of perspective thing.
Yeah,
that's really nice.
The crooked stuff. There's some triggered events in here. So yeah, Dragonblood Manor. them. So I don't know what the Dragonblood has done. Oh gosh, the witch. The wickedy witch is putting a spell on us.
Yeah, what is this on the that's overflowing?
That's the
How did
cauldron,
they
I
even,
know.
wow.
Yeah. That's just what the acid looks like.
Oh, look at this.
Hello.
We have to write this another time. We have to go back and stand in line.
This is very good.
Yeah.
It's Euthris. Okay, thank you very much for correcting that, Douglas. So in that case, I hope either Euthris changed his workshop name and it's just the same person, or the other person deserves a little smack on the wrist.
Mr.
Oh
Chappell
my
is
goodness.
a boss. Yeah, he certainly is.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, such a great guy to work
He
with.
is.
And he knows his stuff.
And incredibly
Look at
talented
this.
lead programmer.
Oh, man.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
This mansion is amazing. I kind of like
And look at the
want to
use of
stay here
space.
for a
It's
creepy
all-
night. Like, it's very good. We're gonna go outside. You love all the mist effects. Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah.
It's very good for dark rides. I agree.
It was great after those fire dragons that you saw the mist. It really gave
Yeah.
that sense of it's hot here.
Get to look outside. Oh, invasion! Alien invasion is happening over there. But we're going back in, seeing what else. What else is going on?
I used to love that about the
Ooh,
haunted
look at
house
that.
rides.
I don't know where to look.
Everywhere. That
Yeah.
you go outside and for a moment you feel like, okay, it's all good again.
I'm safe.
And then,
No, you're
there's-
not. Yeah.
No.
Very true. Very true.
Oh, wow.
Luke, that's a
and
very good question. It's more of a forum question so that the devs can read it and answer that, because I obviously can't answer that at the moment.
Ooh, that's a
Yeah.
good question. Yeah.
Do post that. Well, we have a little quick ending there.
Yeah.
And that's the final sort of
It's
cauldron, I think.
fantastic.
Oh my goodness. Wow. All right. There was a lot of skeletons there at the end. I don't know. I don't really know what happened at the end of the story, but I'm guessing Dragonblood Manor wasn't too kind to its visitors.
Skeletons.
So yeah, that one was really good. So again, I think this is Euthris. I'm going to trust whoever just said it in the chat. Sorry, I forgot your name. Silva. So yeah,
okay.
Euthris had to work 5 hours on this. 5 hours! Amazing. It's really good.
Yep.
So yeah, very impressive. And thank you very much for sharing it on the workshop, of course.
Thank you.
Oh, guys, I see a lot of questions about a Halloween update, but we can't obviously answer that. And this is a community live stream. We don't, announce things, new things. Again, stay tuned for Frontier Expo, October 7th. There will be loads of news going out on that day. And that's really all I can say. It's going to be very exciting.
I've just been invited, so hey.
Hey! You were coming all along.
Ah.
Let's go from Dragonblood Manor to Mystic Manor.
Oh my God.
I know. I can already hear your excitement.
Yeah, it's like, ooh.
So let's have a look from the outside first. Oh gosh.
Look at that. That is beautiful.
So this has a little graveyard.
It does.
in front?
It has names on it too. Let's go.
Rip Nerd Cubed. We begged not another oil lamp, and he refused. Oh no! I'm guessing this is a little in-joke from one of his videos or streams. Not to
yeah,
fret,
he'd
the
spent a
frames
lot of
died
time.
before a silverette. That's amazing! Okay, so Mystic Manor. That's really funny.
Yeah, didn't Nerd Cube
Mystic
spend
Manor
about
is made by
2
Zephyr.
full streams doing just a tunnel in a cave, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a fun
Pretty
stream.
much.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Oh, 5 hours of overtime. Euthris is at work. Okay. Not 5 hours on the dark ride. Fair enough. 5 hours of overtime. Poor guy. So Zephyr, of course, is an amazing creator. He's been a feature creator a few times now.
I can see why.
And
yeah.
yes, creates absolutely amazing ride experiences. And this is one of them. There's many more in his workshop, but this is the one I wanted to show off.
You can learn so much from looking at their streams and at how they build things and how it all gets. I mean, we look at their streams and I look at their streams and I go, oh, this is how you can put that together like this. And
oh, absolutely.
Just so I like how these chimneys there are a little bit kind of offset. It kind of fights with my OCD, but at the same time it also works really well.
Well, it is a mystic manor.
It
in
is
the end,
very
so
mystic.
Some
those
things
chimneys.
just won't be completely perfectly straight.
You did not. What is up there? Is there a little plant up there?
I'm
in
not
that?
really sure.
What
So
is,
this
what's
is
going
a little,
on there? Ooh, a little hidden.
Not really. Maybe at night something is. Yeah, something is happening in there. We
Yeah,
don't.
yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
we have to probably write it to figure out what exactly is going on.
That is a
and
good
when we
idea.
go- when
I
we
like
go
that idea.
here, there's little Emily. I'm assuming she is nicely lit as well. Yes,
Ah,
of course. Well, of
Oh,
course.
beautiful.
We are dealing with pros here, Matthew.
Oh, yes.
So-
Well,
All right. All right. I'm ready. Are you?
yes.
I'm
Let's do
excited for
this.
this one. Okay, Mystic Manor by Zephyr. Just 3.5 weeks for update news. I know. Yes, some
It's only
of these
3.5
builds are
weeks.
quite old. That's very true.
Yeah, but have you ever shown them off
No, I have not.
to the community
I
at
have not.
large?
Some of them I really have not. But
Ooh.
obviously, this is. Oh, look at that!
Yeah, that is nice.
That is excellent.
Yep.
Everything is crooked and mystic.
Oh, look at the hands.
Mystical.
What the? Wow. Okay. Yeah, of course.
What?
You can do that. Yes.
Wow. Oh my gosh. I don't want to miss too many things. Oh,
Ooh, there's
hello.
yeah. We're
Okay,
in
what's going on here?
quartz.
What's going on here? There's a witch.
Ooh.
Go away, witch. Drat
Oh,
King.
sleeping. Oh, nice.
Sorry, there's so much to see.
There is so much to see.
Zephyr
Yep.
needs to come back from vacation. I know. But hey, well-deserved vacation, right? So, it's okay. We're okay. Look at that. That's cool. Again, please. No, we've missed it.
Whoa!
What?
What is that? That is a
Ah.
big dragon.
Okay. Hello. How did he get so big? Ah!
That
This is
a
very
great-
scary.
Yeah, this is a great sense of. Oh man, I love that.
Is he gonna eat us? Yes.
No.
Help!
Oh,
Don't do
just
it.
in time.
Yeah, the hands were really good. The hands fountain.
Yeah.
And
But
the
this
witch.
too, it really looks
putting
like we've
spells on
now
us.
gone underground and are between the trees and.
Yeah, the vine work is just crazy.
Yeah.
I love this. Really good. The director says, yes, you can do that, says the game. You can do a lot, to be
Should be the
fair.
subtitle indeed. Yeah.
So much
I
to
remember
see.
that
I
was
know.
part of when we were in pre-production. It's like, okay, so where's the limits of this thing? Because we have to
Well,
design sound for it. It's
are
like,
there?
yeah, your
Yeah.
PC. There's no limit. At some point, the PC is just not going to render any frames. How are we going to do sound for that? Because sound can't render less frames. It just
That's
stops
true.
working. But yeah,
Employees only. There's a little
oh,
employee
that's
entrance.
fun.
That
Yeah.
was so good.
Ah, that's
that was
fantastic.
really nice. Mystic Manor, everyone. Do check that out on the workshop as well.
Very
just
clever
quickly
indeed.
checking. Gosh, we are running out of time.
Are we running out of time? Okay. A fast ride.
We've got so much to see. There's so many good creations that I wanted to show off. Oh my goodness. This one is just building.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. Sorry. I had the
Ooh.
wrong way around. All right, this is Paris rooftops.
You've gotten really good at finding kind of the right position to place them quickly.
Trying. I mean, look at this just from the outside. This is a little
Aw.
facade, a little Parisian facade over there. So yeah, the big
C'est belle.
box is over there. It's very nice. It's very well done. This is made by J.R. Venice. J.R. Venice. It's called Paris Rooftop Adventure. And again, it's just lovely.
Yep.
It's just impressive from the
Ah,
outside.
that's the back. It's really like a ride that you expect in a,
Yeah,
a theme
in an
park.
actual
isn't it? I
theme
love
park,
that where
yeah.
they have the backdrops and it has all the kind of air conditioning on it and all the kind of usability.
It's cool, isn't it? Oh boy.
Yep.
I wonder what we're going to have, what we're going to see. Oh, I'm excited. Clap, clap, clap. They're all clapping, I'm assuming, for Zephyr's ride. This is nice, though.
Oh wow.
This is lovely.
Yep.
So I'm guessing we're going across the Parisian rooftops. Games for Tom, that's an amazing building, beautiful details, definitely. I don't know what's going to happen. I think this is just an sort of like an enjoy it one. Where
We're at the rooftops,
we're on the
right?
roof,
So
yeah.
it's a rooftop adventure in a very, very beautiful.
Azithylator, if I spell that, pronounce that correctly. If you want to send in your blueprints, you can send the Steam Workshop links to community@frontier.co.uk, and I will repeat that again at the end of the stream with the nice little link. This is the most realistic Darkride so far. Okay,
Ah,
okay.
well.
Yordi, it's yours. Great, thank you very much. This is
Coastal
absolutely
Rex.
lovely.
Good name. I can see the appeal.
This is really well done.
Uh-huh.
Yordi, how long did this take you? Look at that. That ending is beautiful.
Yep.
And it's like, yeah, you know, you're crossing the Parisian rooftops there. Very well done. Excellent. Excellent! All right.
We need to give virtual cookies to all these creators.
You want to eat a stroopwafel? Go
No,
for it.
not me, not me.
I'm getting hungry just looking
Are
at
you?
them.
So
Pixel West, are you still in the chat? Is this Pixel West? Did I just say that correct? Yes, it is. I was correct.
Oh, wow.
Pixel West, of course, amazing creator as well. Loves to create complete experiences.
Yeah.
And this is the Pirate's Cave, a Kraken adventure. And the description I liked very much, so I wrote it down. During their journeys, pirates have discovered a mysterious cave. The cave is filled with treasures, but also with a terrible monster. Be careful, he warns us. So obviously we are not going to be careful, and we are going to ride. I think this is a log flume adventure, which is cool. We haven't seen that before. There's a little entertainment point as well.
Yep.
The amazing use of the pirate themed pieces, some shops. Again, this is just a complete experience.
Yeah,
like,
it is. Yep.
Absolutely stunning, says, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, my camera. Absolutely stunning, says Tilly Twos. The pirate ship as well. So yeah, this is very exciting. I'm going to tea now, because... So yeah, there's obviously, you have to put some water around this and stuff. So let's have a look if we can...
Oh, you're doing extra sound effects.
I'm trying.
I like it. Yeah.
I don't really know if I'm going into the correct queue right now. I'm just kind of, maybe I've just ended up.
Skipped the queue.
I've just ended up somewhere.
Oh, you've got it.
Gosh,
You've got
I don't know.
It looks like you've
there
got
we
it.
go.
Nice.
I don't know why I went over there.
That was just
trying to be adventurous.
Yes.
All right, let's try this and test it.
Oh, the log flumes are so
I know,
much
this
fun.
is very exciting. We're on a log flume. Yes, we are, Micro Joe. Micro Joe, how are you, by the way? Micro Joe has started streaming. If you want to have some fun on Planet Coaster, watching someone stream and being really good at it, but also, you know, beginning, so meaning that we'd like to support that person. Go to youtube.com/microjoe and do subscribe and check out his streams. They're very chill, very casual, but excellent building skills and excellent Planet Coaster skills. Whoa, Kraken! that we have to be careful.
Yep.
And this again, Pixel West 89, wonderful experience. You're a story guy, yes, exactly. You always create things with, you know, intricate sort of narratives and characters, and it's very cool. And this is not an exception.
No, it's great storytelling. That pirate at the beginning looking out for the treasure.
Look at these statues. That's so cool. Nice.
It was one of the very first mascots that we did at Pirate King. Remember the art team running around on stilts, just getting the movement quite right outside in the parking lot. We got a lot of interesting looks there as Nick.
Look at the booty.
Went around. This is.
Okay.
Was not expecting that.
Nice.
Excellent. That is a good Darkride.
Very cool. That's cool. Oh, Pixel West, this is amazing.
Yep.
I love this. The triggered events in this are really good. Hello, Mega Nico. Thank you very much for joining us. Release the Kraken, says Tim Salt.
It's
of course.
been done.
We've released it. We've released it.
Very
lovely.
Good. Very
that
good.
was excellent. Thank you very much, Pixel West, for once again creating a lovely experience and sharing it on the workshop. Pixel West 89, do check it out on Steam. Great stuff in there. Okay. We still have time.
We still have time.
How are you doing on time?
Yeah.
You're fine. You're fine. You're happy. All right, good. See, this is easy mode. This is the. Oh gosh, I don't really know how to place this down properly. I'll just leave it here. This is the Sweet Factory by Theme Park International. I think this is something they've created on their stream. And let's just write it. I think it speaks for itself. Porch Lord, you would like to do a YouTube stream, but you don't like your voice. What?
Oh.
I have the same problem. No one really enjoys watching themselves back. But
it's because you hear yourself so different when you talk from when you record yourself, and it's just you're just not used to it. That's all. Then
listen to the sound designer. He knows all about this.
The voice designer. That's true.
Very cool. Yeah, so it's a Sweet Factory by Theme Park International, and it's filled with sweets and made with sweets. And
Do you remember when everybody was making their own sweets? And we were already
when we had
making all the models for
I
it.
know.
And we were like, oh no, they're already...
I felt so bad. It was really funny. Dr. Gluon, I remember, Dr. Gluon was making like a gingerbread house, and it was right before the winter update. And he was like,
fantastic.
It was so good. It was so good, but he didn't have any of the assets. He was just like creating it from scratch with the primitives and stuff. Look at this. This is adorable.
Yep.
And he uploaded it, and he was like, I made sweets. And we in the office, we all just went like, if you only just waited 3 more days, 3 more days, and you would have like all of the gingerbread set for you. So it was a pretty funny moment. But it doesn't take away the hard work by Dr. Gluon. Dr. Gluon's amazing, by the way. He makes really cool stuff too. Hello, Zachman. Thank you very much for joining us. This was lovely too.
Janetta asks, wondering why we hear each other differently. You mean different? So what I meant was, you hear yourself. Part of the sound that you hear is the sound that comes through your own body. So everything you hear is a bit lower, and you hear more bass. And it just sounds like you have a really cool voice. And then you hear yourself.
I like my voice when I hear myself. Yeah. And then you watch the stream and you're like, oh, that's what I sound like.
Yeah, and it becomes so much higher. You don't hear that internal kind of reverberation, and but it's different. It's
so that's what it is. It's your sort of
it's just if you do this, right? You just press your ears. That's the extra bit that gets added to your voice.
Really?
Yeah.
What? I'm joking.
It's not entirely true, but it gives you kind of that's the stuff you still hear, even though it's not traveling through the air. And somebody else only hears what comes out of here, and it's like, oh. And then you hear yourself back on video, and it's just nobody else hears it that way, because everybody else only ever heard you the way you sound. So it's like,
it's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a little bit like seeing yourself in the mirror after a long time. It's like, oh yeah, okay,
oh, that's what I look like.
I need to shave.
You don't.
Yes.
I like the beard. It's part of being
you always say that, and that's I was almost like, I have to dispel this kind of that we all run around with beards here because we're too lazy to shave. It's not true, but then it is so totally true.
Why are you being obstructed?
There's something extra here on this side.
Yeah,
maybe
so I'm thinking there's like a weird sort of. There it is.
There's something else on the top as well.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right. There was like a weird sort of. What's going on there? What have you saved? You saved a little lantern.
Yeah, but now part of it is on the ground, or what I'm seeing there?
Maybe.
Yeah. So it looks like you need to lower the terrain.
Oh gosh. Okay, wait. Undo. We'll just place it again.
Okay.
It's this one. It's the Haunted Mansion Darkride. Yeah. Okay. we'll just leave it up there.
Somebody says everybody said they're pressing their ears. Yeah.
The Haunted Mansion Darkride.
It's true, right?
Did I? Yes, I did say that. Where are we? It's Game Face, I think. Yes, Game Face, and the
James Stantz wants me to keep the beard.
James Stant, yes, beard collection.
Only if you take one too, James. I want a double beard up.
Yay, beard party. Why am I saying yay? I can't join. All right, Game Face, Haunted Mansion. I will be the judge.
Yes.
You win. Enter at your own risk and watch out for the crazy alchemist, he says.
Ooh.
All right, I know we're floating, but I just whatever. We'll just test it and pretend it's supposed to be this way. Very exciting.
Yes.
No,
these are so much fun.
I promise, collision is completely turned off in my game. It was just there was a little thing in the blueprint that made it go beyond the board boundaries of the park. Whoa!
Look at this!
What is happening?
Wow, I love this sort of thing. It's so creative. The doors already were like, how did they do that?
That's really cool.
I just want to go into the map and look at what they did there.
That's beautiful.
Uh-huh.
Okay. What's going on there? We have some creepy sort of experiments.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I love the light
Beard contest
in there.
at the expo
really
sounds
well.
good.
Let this not become a thing.
I'm afraid it just did.
Yes, yes.
You do know our community remembers everything. This is very cool.
That is very cool.
So there will be a beard expected. This one is bonkers. Great lift hill. Thank you very much, Zachman, for that exciting commentary. I agree. Bonkers? Bonkers is a funny word. Bonkers. And suddenly everything is on fire.
Yep.
All right. Wow. Ooh. What is going on?
It's becoming Pirateville.
Everyone's mad. Everyone's haunted. Wesley's getting dizzy. Oh no. More great stuff. So many good dark rides. I agree, SP Ridley. It's been super excellent so far tonight. Wow!
That is. We need to have a warning here. Yeah, like flashing lights.
The triggers on this ride are amazing. Ooh. Yes, they are. Wow, look at that. I love this. The vines is really cool.
So much detail. Yeah.
This is mental. Awesome, but mental, says Lee.
Yeah.
Games for Tom says this is amazing work.
That was great. Thank you so much. That was a great ride.
Tim Salt says this is epic. Yeah, that was really good. Game face, well done.
Great.
So again, the story of this mention is there's a crazy alchemist somewhere who has completely just messed up this house, and we're supposed to watch out for him, but obviously we didn't. We went in anyway. Yeah. But we survived. We're survivors. This is a good old throwback. BBP Games. Don't know if you're in the chat tonight. But this is the Mutt Labs, again, just when sci-fi came out, I think. This is the Mutt Lab incident? Yes, the Mutt Labs incident. And the story is, there's a dog robot called Mutt, and he's programmed to protect the Earth. But during your tour, we've had a malfunction, and now the robot is attacking us.
What is it with these robots?
I know. Let's have a look. Let's have a look and see what BBP Games has created. Really good, love it. I'd love to write that in real life. Yeah, it's very excellent. How do you make strobe lights in the game? Yard of Terror, I guess they make use of...
turn them on and off very quickly, right?
You make use of the event triggers that you can add to the rides. Another sci-fi dark ride. Yes, Lorenzo, this is a sci-fi dark ride, and it's very, very cool. Mutt Labs incident. So we are in Mutt Labs currently, where they are creating the... Hello, Dirk Techno. Thank you very much for joining us as well. Where we are creating the robot dogs that we know from the sci-fi scenery. I'm nervous. I don't know what the incident's going to be.
It's really awesome dark rides, Dirk Techno.
Think so. We're being assembled.
Yep.
We're being assembled, but we know...
That tickles. Yep.
Thank you very much, Blanco Carlo. Thank you very much for joining us and for the lovely compliments. That means a lot. So, what's going on here? I love those little lights everywhere. Very cool. Okay, I'm kind of scared because I'm expecting an incident, and I don't know when it's happening.
Yeah, that really put the tension there, right? I like that Joel is giving everybody
I was
links
just
to...
gonna say,
okay, there you go.
Big thank you to Joel for for being on top of all of the workshop links and putting it in the chat tonight.
That's
really
so
appreciate
good.
that. Look at this.
Ooh.
That's where we start.
Yeah.
Hello. Oh, the lights go on.
Okay. There is that scene from Dr. No.
It's true. It's like building a car. Yeah, definitely. We're being assembled into something, but I'm not sure if it's going 100% the way it's supposed to go.
If there's green goo involved, you almost certainly can say that.
So that doesn't look good. Also, people have started to turn into aliens rather than actual people, so I'm a bit... Oh boy.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, I like this Christmas tree from Metal.
Metal Christmas tree?
Yes.
Metal Christmas tree! Oh, hello, little robot there. Robot friend. You want to go and make a dark ride now? Harry, still do it. I'll show it on. Oh gosh! There's the incident.
There's the robot. No.
Oh, okay. So here you can see the robot has now started to attack us, and we're not happy. We're not happy about this.
No.
This is very dangerous. And why? Oh boy! All right.
Okay.
It seems like we've made it through.
Yep.
Barely, because things are on fire. Things are on fire. Things are not looking good, and we're gonna make for our escape now. This is
well done.
Yeah.
Yep.
BBP Games,
really
excellent storytelling there. That's really cool.
Yep.
Excuse me. Lost my voice for a second. And then we have the mystery of the pyramid.
Hey, wait a second. I think I actually.
You know this one?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Good.
I think I used this for...
Did you really?
Yeah, for tweaking the sounds on this ride.
Nice. Look at
so
this.
great that the community makes all these rides and
Anubis
helps
eyes
you.
there.
Yeah, very nicely done.
Yeah, and you do that a lot, right? Because I always find that really impressive. Like, Matthew will write me and he'll be like, can you find this creator and this coaster for me? Because the sound in his YouTube video sounds so good, and I just want to make sure, like, you know,
Yeah,
that we can recreate that in the game.
Yeah, exactly. That we
and
keep
that's just awesome.
Yeah, it's so good too because
So passionate about it.
there's so many combinations that you can do in this game. It's so hard to test them all. So this really helps. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, and again, it just yes, this is an Egyptian theme.
It just
Very
has
very
something
true. We're
with all
inside
these
a
kind of
pyramid.
slanted walls and nothing is
cool,
quite
isn't it?
straight. It's really really good.
It's very nice.
Yeah.
Ooh boy, I'm excited. I haven't seen this one yet. We're going up. We're climbing slowly but surely, ascending into the pyramid, and then we come out.
Pardon me. To have a look at those eyes.
Yeah. Or are they looking at us?
Ooh.
I don't know. I don't know.
There we go. Now, can I still sleep tonight?
Yes, exactly, Kerfuffle. It's really cool how people are creating an Egyptian theme when it's not technically in game.
That's a good point.
It's very very cool. Yeah. I know that Janatha has made some really cool Egyptian buildings as well, and there have been many creators that have been doing this now, and it's so cool. It just keeps blowing my mind, to be honest. Check it out for inspiration. There you go. Whoa!
Yep,
all right, we're descending now
Woohoo!
through the pyramid,
Wow.
all the way back down.
This is the fastest ride so far.
Yeah. I think maybe we stole a treasure from the pharaoh.
He just set his hair on fire there.
Oh, and this is created, I'm very sorry, this has been created by OC Top, Mystery of the Pyramid, it's called. And again, it's very cool, makes the use of some really cool triggered events there. I enjoy this. I enjoy this very much.
Mm-hmm. It's still going on.
It's quite long. I didn't expect it to be this
Again,
intricate.
great use of space.
Oh, there's a treasure! Take it quick before they notice.
Too late.
We missed it.
Yep.
We should probably go before the curse follows us back home.
Ooh, nice, nice.
So very cool. Yeah, and that's it for the separate sort of dark rides. Now, do you mind going there 5 minutes over time?
But you brought me cookies. I don't mind.
Cookies?
We can
All
go
right,
an hour
cool.
over time
All
if
right.
you want.
So, how to bribe Mr. Florianz is bring stroke
Oh,
bottles.
absolutely. No, yeah.
There's just two more dark rides that I really want to show off. And they're parks, they're sandbox parks, because they just had too many pieces. And one is rather unknown, and I thought that was pretty cool to show something that probably not a lot of people have clicked on. And the other one is just a good, nice thing to end on. Oh, sorry, Private Custer, I didn't check the ride stats.
Oh.
But do, I'm sure
Well,
Joel will
there's a
somehow
link
put
up
it
there.
in the... Oh yeah, so we're gonna test it and just write it like there's
Ooh,
yeah,
good start.
yeah, exactly.
Good start.
It's a coaster.
Yeah,
so
I
this
love
is
the
made
lights on
by
this.
Phaser Do, and it's called Forbidden.
Ooh.
And I would quite like to hear your take on this.
Yeah,
And the sort
it's
of
a great start.
storytelling as
Great
well.
opening. And
Gabe Jersey, we can't really comment
like it's
on
gonna
any
be a
sort of
fast
new
Ooh.
new things that are coming into the game. But do keep your eyes open on October 7th for more news on Frontier Expo. Then you'll find out more about the future of Planet Coaster.
wow, it got dark.
Yeah, exactly,
Nice,
exactly.
nice.
Proper dark ride.
Uh-huh. That's how you do that. That was properly scary. Yeah.
It's okay, Joel. You're doing great. Don't worry about it.
It's again the subtle use of colors. That
Yeah.
little bit of blue and then the purple here and the yellow. It's really
flickering
really nice.
light in the
Yeah,
distance.
it's really nice.
Very good.
And
It's a
what
bit of
happened? Okay.
it feels a bit like a mine, like an abandoned mine or something.
Yeah, I did not expect us going down here.
No, we are
Wow.
underground, and creepy stuff is happening. There were some of the bets from the DLC.
Ah. Ooh.
Eyes everywhere. I love this part.
Oh man.
That's very good.
Yeah.
It reminded me a bit of this video game, different video game that I can't say. Oh gosh.
Made me think of Half-Life a little bit. Half-Life 2.
A little bit, but I'll remember. I just forgot completely spaced on the name.
Not Ethan Carter. That has a lot of
it's
mines in it as well.
It's with all the.
You're
That's
not
cool.
getting it.
Yeah, don't get the
Nice,
treasure. This is
nice.
amazing.
It's so cool.
Wow, crazy! Like they're all loving this in the chat. Very good. Yeah, I really wanted to show
Beautiful.
this.
beautiful.
It's a good coaster too, isn't it?
Yeah, gorgeous.
Yeah.
Really, really well done. Yep.
Lemmy, very 13, but with better theming. Wesley, nice, it's so great. Patat Special, love the light effects. Yes, definitely.
That is a great ride.
Yeah, this
well
is
done.
so good.
Yeah, really, really
so
well done.
when you zoom out as well, it's just it's a park.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
Don't really want to take the magic away by.
Now.
I know.
It's not The Last of Us, is it? Because it doesn't really have mines.
It's a story.
See, this reminded me of that a little bit. I thought it was going to be zombies.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Well, you could have done it as well. I wanted to know what this here is, because that looks like.
It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really, really cool.
It's a burning ambulance.
It is. Yeah, that's why I thought, it's going to be a zombie level. But yeah, really well. And the lights, it's fantastic.
It's just the atmosphere that reminds me of this game, and I'm really bothered by this now because I platinumed it on PlayStation 4, and I just don't remember.
Oh, it's on
Until Dawn.
Until Dawn.
Yes,
there we go.
And,
nice. Also,
just the atmosphere and the creepy mines and sort of
you already said it.
Yeah. Did you really? Oh,
yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah. So this is really, really good. And again, just such a cool, complete experience. And here in the park, I don't really want to make it daylight because I think that takes away the sort of atmosphere that Phaser Dew has created. But yeah, Phaser Dew, and the coaster is called Forbidden, and it's awesome. So do check it out and give it a big thumbs up on Workshop because I think there wasn't a lot of likes on it, and I was like, why?
Yeah, this is great. Right? Yeah, no, this needs some voting.
Exactly. So check that out. And then last but not least, we'll do one more.
Yes.
We'll do one more.
Let's do all of them.
Yeah.
Thank
you very much.
Let's do all of them.
I really appreciate it.
No, this is fun.
This is the other one is the last one is a throwback as well to one of our first streams that we did, Wrath of the Pharaoh, and I think it was one of the first Workshop Wonderlands that we ever did, Ed and I, and it's made by Sandbox Social, and it's just really cool. I think we should see it again. Yeah, it was very good game. SP Ridley, I agree. Just seeing if I missed anything in the chat. While we wait for this one, actually, why don't we do a little giveaway? And we're going to give away not stroopwafels because we're going to be eating most of those. Yes. However, we can give away.
Good call.
I know, save the stroopwafels. We can give away a free copy of Planet Coaster, including the DLC, which is The Monsters, Back to the Future, and Knight Rider. So if you do not own that yet, then
cool
this
stuff.
is your chance.
Yeah.
And how about we put in the chat, I don't know, do you have a nice hashtag that you can think of? Putting you on the spot here.
Yeah. Didn't we say something before the game? Like you can do everything, or what was it exactly?
Unlimited something.
Can we scroll up? That's too much work. Isn't it? You can do everything.
You can do everything.
Yes.
Okay.
Let them type for this.
Hashtag you can do everything. Put it in the chat and win a free copy of Planet Coaster, including DLC. And also, in the meantime,
that was a good one.
But not everyone knows how to type that, so it would be very confusing.
No, that's true.
No, you can do anything. Please put that in the chat. And while we wait, it's loaded now, but I'll just wait for this to finish. If you want to submit your rides, your ride skins, any sort of cool creations that you've made in Planet Coaster and you want it to be shown off on the stream, send it to community@frontier.co.uk. That is the email address that just popped up. And I do have to say, because I know sometimes people get disappointed when their things don't appear on the live stream. First of all, that is because we get literally hundreds of submissions every week. Lots of people want to have their stuff shown, and we just can't show it all. We only have 2 or maybe 3 Planet Coaster streams per week, so it's just not enough time. Which is one reason. Secondly, I have just a massive backlog of those emails because, again, there's just not enough streams, and yeah, I just can't go through all of them. It's too much work for just little old me. And thirdly, we try to spread it out between social media and the streams as well. So even if your items don't appear on the live stream, they might be on Twitter or on Facebook or on Instagram. Our social media manager, Paige, she does a great job making sure that lots of different people and lots of lots of different creators and lots of different blueprints get shout outs and stuff. She's very, very fair. So do not despair. Just keep sending us your stuff. And I'm sure your items will appear eventually. And yes, let's stop putting things in the chat. I've gotten distracted. You can do anything, everything. Sorry. Let's pick a winner. Give me. You can do. There we go. Give me a random number between 0 and that.
42.
Oh gosh. All right. Click, click. Furious clicking. Doop. Mart G, you are the lucky winner of a Planet Coaster copy, including DLC. So if you want to claim your copy, if you have it already, of course, you can give it to a friend or a relative or whatever. If you want to claim your copy, just send me an email. Oh, it's not oh gosh.
What are you saying?
My little stream deck.
Those aren't words anymore.
Stream deck didn't work.
No?
There we go.
Ah,
community@frontier.co.uk. Send me an email there and I'll get the codes to you as soon as I can. Yes, right. And now just to finish off, let's go back here because we have loaded up the park, Sandbox Social. Just for full effect right at night.
So we can see the chat.
Oh, sorry. Yes, you are very correct.
That mouse had come from forever.
There we go. Thank you so much, says Margie. Great.
Yeah. I'm getting a Serious Sam vibe here.
Have
Who
you
remembers
seen this
that?
before?
No. I wonder.
Sam vibe.
Serious Sam.
Serious Sam vibe.
Yes, that's a slightly older game.
Oh, okay.
But it was really fun.
Oh, I thought you meant like Sam Denny, as in we have Spoiler Sam and we have Serious Sam. I was like, I don't think I've encountered Serious Sam for a while.
You might have played that game, so that might work for him. Who knows? This is amazing. How did they do the hieroglyphs?
Yeah, let's have a look.
Is that how you say it in English?
Hieroglyphs, I think. Yeah. We're both Dutch.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's very cool. So this
that
is all
very
primitives.
very cool. Yeah. Wow, the work
It's
on
awesome,
that,
isn't
right?
it? Yeah, absolutely. So I thought, I mean, this is made way in the beginning of Planet Coaster, and it blew our mind.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so even the queue is just super cool. So we'll just go through it.
Oh, it's nice.
So like, I mean, the hieroglyphs are just everywhere. All the treasure. Look at that.
Yep.
So, we're going inside the pyramid now. We're inside the pyramid. And I remember doing this for the first time and I just couldn't find my way through this queue.
Is that terrain? Did they do the walls with terrain?
I think it's partly terrain and partly
Smart.
built.
Yeah, that works really well.
Actually, Yard of Terror Spoiler Sam will be on the stream next week. He promised to come back. Ooh. So next week, Wednesday, we'll have Sam Denny on for some good old Planet Coaster fun. Yeah.
Serious Sam, right?
Serious Spoiler Sam.
Ooh.
Thank you very much, Owen. Yes, I did. Cool. Let's ride this. Yeah, it's amazing. It's such a cool thing to end on. So the entire pyramid is this. Like, there's no blank wall.
No, it's. Can you imagine?
It's a lot of work.
Wow. And
like making the coaster slow down here so you can really look at that treasure cave over there. Like, it's just excellent.
Ooh.
This creepy wall of skeleton creatures.
Yeah, I remember this going around. We've seen this as well. Yeah, this is amazing.
Wow.
And again, that's terrain,
so
isn't it? It's sculpted from terrain inside. It's
absolutely.
Such a great use of all the tools that you have.
Trying to look around. Oh boy,
Do not
things
touch.
are on fire. Yeah, you can't have this.
Nope.
Can't have this. Sorry. Thank you for laughing at my bad jokes.
Well, yeah.
Come on, stream.
It was good.
You're invited again.
No, that was good.
Whoa, lasers! Laser party.
Floating skulls.
It's so
awesome.
cool.
Yeah. Look at that.
I mean,
with the green
amazing.
light, it works. It is like a real indoor ride, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I would love to ride this. This is great.
With all those lasers, it's really well done.
So much is going on, Sandbox Social.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's funny because some people who may have not been there in the very beginning or like may have missed a stream or something, they won't remember this. So it's really cool to have these little throwbacks as well sometimes.
Oh, that is really well done.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole perspective changed. Nice.
You gotta wait.
No.
We're going back. And we're going back again.
Oh no, that fire better be out. No.
Honestly, poor Lord, I have no idea how long this took to make, but yeah.
Yep.
How cool was that?
That is very,
Yay!
very good. Yeah. We have an awesome. You're all amazing.
Yeah. Absolutely. So yeah, that's that. Sandbox Social. It's called Wrath of the Pharaoh. Do check that out on the workshop. It's a bit older, but it's still there.
Yeah,
and it deserves all of the recognition. So
absolutely.
Yeah. Yay!
I'm watching it again. I'm still.
I know. We're still watching it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're no longer watching it on the stream.
Okay.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight, everyone. Really appreciate it that you all came out and joined our Wednesdays. It's very nice to be back.
Good.
I missed them. Yeah, it was like, I mean, events are super fun, and it was great to meet people at Gamescom and PAX and stuff. But you miss the community interaction of the live streams. It's fun and it's your little routine as well. Like my Wednesday nights, I was like, it's a Wednesday night. What am I supposed to be doing? I'm supposed to be doing a live stream. So yes, thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much to Matthew Florianz,
thank you
of
for
course.
having me. It's always fun.
Yes, it is. The incredibly talented lead sound designer on all of our games, really.
Well, not all of our games, but
Most
we got
of
Joe
the
and we
games.
got Michael. We got loads of people.
I know, but
we got
very talented man, and part of a very talented team, I must
yes,
say.
Indeed.
And you're going to be at the expo, so if you are coming to Frontier Expo on October 7th, you have a chance to meet Matthew as well. You'll be walking around, and you'll be busy at times, but
eating.
Lots of stroopwafels.
Yep.
Do bring us stroopwafels. I'm super excited to see you guys tomorrow at 1 p.m. on our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Frontier Developments. Ed and I will be playing Lost Winds 2. Thursday is the day where we play older Frontier games, and it's always very fun. So, sorry, it's not at 1 p.m. It's at 12 p.m. 12 p.m. BST. So do come check us out there on Twitch if you enjoy our live streams. And then of course next week Tuesday Planet Coaster stream 12 p.m. BST on Twitch, and Wednesday 7 p.m. BST on this channel with Sam Denny. And I'm told there may or may not be spoilers. So come back next week 7 p.m.
Sam.
and looking forward to see you there. Thank you very much for joining us, and have a lovely evening.
Bye.
Bye guys.
Thanks for being here.